It's our truth. Let's crank it up. Let's crank it up. Alright. Hopefully this will actually work. For the bands. For my... Yes, it's working. Hell yeah, boys. Oh, 2 likes already. Oh, what's going on, Royal Reigns? Critical XD, Shadow. What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 1 of kind of a podcast of wrestling. Yeah, finally WWE stream. Yep, and it's going to be happening a lot more often. In my head, I've been wanting to do WWE podcasts, but I thought it'd be better with gameplay over it just to keep you guys entertained. Now, I won't be playing these. I will be basically just kind of... I think I'll do it in universe mode, and we'll just be going through that and watching the matches while I talk about wrestling. What's up, guys? I can finally stream. Oh my god, this feels so freaking good to stream. It's the holidays, and I'm feeling good, my dudes. Feeling like some action in the WWE world. I'm just gonna double check that you guys can hear me. Yep, you can hear me. Alright, so... Alright, first I'm gonna be asking a lot of questions throughout the night. First question is... Alright, see you soon, Critical. Would you guys like me to go through matches on Universe or just make up random matches? And, actually, I think the random matches would be more entertaining. But let me know either way. Universe mode, and we'll just see how it plays out. Or, random. Yeah, Wales, frickin' Jesus. How's it going? It's going pretty good, Will Rounds. And yes, I did actually see you at the movies. You were walking down and then you freaking the Daytona, you know, racing things. 3-1, yeah, I know. Alright, 1 vote for Universe, and I guess first to 3 wins. So yeah, this is gonna be a great stream. I'm just gonna get up some more, wrestling news sites. I know what I want to talk about, but it's just in case I run out of things to talk about. So I think this should be good. And I guess I'll get up one more site, wrestlingrumors.net, why not? Alright. You want Chris Jericho versus Rusev? That's not weird. I guess we'll just go with Universe, guys. So yeah. Oh. So Brock Lesnar's fight's actually really soon, guys. I haven't done a stream in a long time because basically, well, it's quite simple. I haven't been able to, but somehow it's working tonight. Probably should have simulated that. We'll simulate this. Shit. Money in the Bank. What? So yeah. If there's any topics you guys want me to talk about, chuck me in the comments down below, or any questions you have. So yeah, apparently Tajiri might be staying with WWE after the Cruiserweight Classic. And Cody Rhodes is appearing on Arrow, the what's it called? Why can't I just like... Do I have to play? Why can't I watch the match? Apparently I can't watch... So yeah, Cody Rhodes is going to be on Arrow. Randy vs. Cena vs. Triple H, who will win? What are you talking about? Yeah. Oh yeah, there was a Tokyo event. Really freaking cool, actually. I'll run through the results and I'll just tell you how cool the card actually looked. So we had Baron Corbin defeating Dolph Ziggler. This is a Tokyo Live event. New Day defeated Vaudevillains. I don't think this is the same one I looked at. No, it's not. There was another event which looked better. Kaine did an interview. He said he's not looking to retire. So yeah, there was a live event in Pickleville, so I'll run through those results. We had Anton Cass defeating the Dudleys, Apollo Crews defeating Bo Dallas, Golden Truth defeating Breezango, Sami Zayn won a Battle Royal to face Rusev. Sasha Banks beat Samurai Miz, beat Darren Young. Rusev beat Sami Zayn, and Kaine and Big Show defeated Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, and Eric Rollins. So not a very exciting event, but yeah. Alright, I'll see you soon. Yeah, the Chris Jericho one was what I was thinking about. So, would you guys like me to talk about, like, what the hell is going on here? Would you guys like me to talk about Raw or something like that? Just leave anything you want me to talk about in the comments. Or any questions. Alright, what do I do here? Okay, I guess I'll... Alright, hi! How's it going? Yeah, so apparently Tajiri will be staying. The G1 Climax is coming up, which is going to be pretty cool. Now, let's see if there's a watch option, because I know in past years there was, but I don't think there was. I don't think there is this time around. Is there really not a watch option? Well, I guess we're just going to do random matches then. We'll start off with a... We'll do the Shield Triple Threat. So we'll go Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. Yo, what's going on, Cameron? Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's much appreciated that you've stopped by to the stream. Oh, King of the Ring. So we're just going to simulate this triple threat. So yeah, pretty much. If there's any superstar in specific you want me to talk about, I'll talk about them. But right now, you're probably not going to enjoy this, but I want to talk about Christian. Ciao, what's going on? Christian.
And this one could be
You're going to be like,
this could be
what?
absolutely
Christian's
violent as these three competitors
but Christian
go to war. Triple threat matches are
so
so
much
unpredictable.
potential.
Enemies become allies.
And
Allies
he could
become
have risen.
enemies.
What they
But
should
in
have
the
done is a
end,
massive
it's
feud
every
between
man for
Edge and
himself.
Christian. But they didn't do it, of course, because... Yeah, Seth Rollins is your favourite wrestler. Do I like him? Yep, Seth Rollins is thumbs up. My favourite wrestlers of all time, it's got to be definitely The Undertaker. And then at the moment, the people who I'm liking are AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, and Seth Rollins. And Dean Ambrose, I don't mind. There's heaps of wrestlers.
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a
anything
career.
at all you want me to talk about? Yeah, but Christian,
main events in the future.
they should have done so much more with him. There was so much. His name was Captain Charisma. There should have been so much more to Christian. He could have had so many great feuds. Yet, from what I can remember of Christian at the latest time he wrestled, and obviously I'm pretty sure he's retired now, was
all of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the
feud with Randy Orton.
If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Which was like, it's finally stream times, my dudes. Yeah. Alright, I think my brother just went on to Netflix, and if he did the streams through, so I'm going to go and see, because if he's on Netflix and my stream doesn't work, Anyway, I guess I'll see you in a second when I go and look. I'll be like 1 second. Leave any questions, anything you want me to talk about in the comments down below. Any superstar, anything going on in wrestling at the moment. Doesn't have to be WWE. But yeah, I'll see you guys in 1 minute.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Also, you can entertain yourself with the gameplay. It looks pretty funky.
Seth Rollins gets blasted.
Pinfall attempt by Reigns. I think we were all surprised by that. Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience at the 2012 Survivor Series, he has literally left a trail of broken bodies in his wake here in WWE. Reigns instantly became one of the most feared men in sports
football,
entertainment.
which football are you talking about? Soccer or like NFL?
Moment they first appeared, we witnessed
yo, my dude. Mason, what's going on? Do I like Roman Reigns? Not really. I mean,
he's bringing it back
I used to.
I can't blame him.
His character's just a bit boring. Yeah, look at this. Okay, what is it? Twitter. I love Twitter.
How much use of that arm he'll have as this match continues. Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power.
That's worth a retweet, even though I can't freaking retweet for some reason. That's fantastic.
When looking at the career
holy
trajectory
shit.
of Roman Reigns, it's a straight shot to stardom. But Reigns wasn't
That
alone.
is
As one-third of the faction known as the
fantastic.
Shield, they became a dominant force in
Well,
WWE and began
Soccer,
systematically taking
my
out
team
WWE's
is
top superstars.
Liverpool and Adelaide United. Yeah, I agree, Mason. Come on.
Yeah, that's bad.
Alright.
How much damage did that do?
I know Shinsuke Nakamura made his return to Tokyo with all of that. There's a lot of Asian things going on with the wrestling at the moment. I know WWE just picked up their first Chinese signing. And yeah, WWE's looking pretty good
and the referee's counts interrupted
as of now. And
that an attack can come from
I
anywhere
don't know what they're going to do on Raw. It's either going to be really shit or somehow decent. I mean, there's no way. I have no idea. This is the first time they have no idea what they're going to do on Raw. You're the best, bro. Thanks. No idea whatsoever.
What a shot. Roman
Which
Reigns,
is
he may be done for. No kidding.
Pretty, you know.
After that one.
Yeah. Kaine says he's not retiring anytime soon. Total Divas is pretty cancer. I did watch all of Swerved. Swerved was pretty good.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Man, he's still down after that move.
Wow,
Roderick Strong, I know this bit of late. Like 2 weeks ago. He left Ring of Honor. Apparently he's going to wrestle at Evolve. Cody Rhodes is wrestling against Kurt Angle. And the draft is coming up very soon. Now, I'm not sure if there'll be any, well, there should be some NXT co-ops. Who I have in mind is definitely Finn Balor. Obviously, he deserves to come up. Somehow, he's not up on the main roster yet, which is kind of a crime, considering Adam Rose and so-and-so who lifted onto the main roster.
Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Which wrestler does he like? He likes Titus O'Neil. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, Finn Balor hasn't been called up. I expect him to be called up at the draft, which will be pretty interesting. Also, I'm looking tomorrow or in the next week to get SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, 2010, 2011, so I can play the Road to WrestleManias, because yeah, I've got a PS3 hooked up here, my old PS3, and I just switch the HDMI cords in and out whenever I want to play the PS4 or PS3.
There are no allies in matches of this nature, but
yeah, I'm really happy I can stream at the moment. Just so good, so freaking good. So yeah, if anyone's in the stream, oh no, it's Grossi. Grossi's back.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE.
What console am I on? PS4. I'm not playing the match at the moment. I'm just letting it roll out while I talk about wrestling pretty much.
WWE superstar.
No, I'm saying I'm a lot. What am I on?
Oh, what a save.
I was just about to say again. My boy. Mason's your boy. Mason's graphics with you and him pretty spot on.
Counts interrupted there. Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
You can join my clan Savage. Yeah, I'll look into it, bro. Thanks for the offer anyway. So this stream is mainly like up to you guys. If you've got any questions or anything you want me to talk about, just, you know, speak it.
What's he gonna do to follow that up?
Well, I just found a bit of a news story here. What? Okay, so apparently Apollo Crews has some backstage heat with WWE officials due to sloppy ring work. Would you guys like me to read out the article? Proud leader/creator of Legacy. Yeah, well that's freaking done, isn't it? I'm taking that out. Screw you, Legacy. Die in a hole. I'm joking. Just shouting can die in a hole. I'm joking. It's probably in the stream. He's gonna save that. Anyway, so apparently Apollo Crews isn't going too well backstage. Do you want me to read out the article, guys? Because I've got nothing really to do while this match is going on. I mean, you guys can watch the match.
Yeah, but these guys don't seem to have any problem with it.
Rip Legacy.
They look like they're enjoying it.
I'll cry. Legacy. Oh, 8 likes. Bow down to the king.
With the opportunity.
I'm so good at live.
A reversal from Ambrose.
Oh, Grossi had his first time voting. Already watched that.
This could be big.
Remind me, YouTube.
So damaging. Now
I guess I'm just gonna read it out anyway. I don't care.
What strength! What a
Just
slam!
move this across so you can see me. By outward appearances, you'd think that Apollo Crews was doing pretty well on the main roster so far. He's had a few victories over former WWE champion Sheamus, and he's getting some decent television time. It was reported a few months ago that Vince McMahon was high on Crews' in-ring work and raw talent, but they were low on his personality and mic skills. More recently, they've had an issue with his ring work too. According to a report from DailyWrestlingNews.com, there's some backstage heat with WWE officials after some blown spots and sloppiness with his in-ring work. The WWE style isn't easy to work, but Crews had a match with Chris Jericho over a month ago, which didn't go over well backstage with many who were watching. Since then, it seems like he's picked up some bad heat and has been watched closely ever since to make sure he's improving, which is probably why they booked him into a feud with Sheamus. That makes a lot of sense, since Triple H and Sheamus are best buddies, and Triple H can rely on Sheamus to do anything. He sent Sheamus over to Australia and New Zealand, and he knew he was going to do a good job. Triple H and Sheamus are good buddies, and they thought, you know. There are many people who would argue that Apollo Crews spent too little time in NXT before coming up to the main roster, and this heat he's getting is a result of his inexperience. Well, he had a bit of experience in the Indies, if I'm not wrong, so yeah. On paper, everything should be fine. Oh, there's some blood on the screen. Do you think Apollo Crews will be a mid-card champion by the end of the year? Wow. Interesting. That just gave us pretty much a whole new topic there. Apollo Crews. Do I think he spent too little time in NXT? Yes, I actually do. He doesn't suck. My favourite match of his on the main roster was actually his first match. It showcased everything he could do. Well, I'm not sure who it was that jobbed to him, but like now. They're just getting Sheamus, I guess, to help him improve, because Triple H can rely on Sheamus, the company can rely on Sheamus. I guess that's why they put the championship on him, because they could rely on him. And Sheamus, whenever he's asked to do something, you cannot deny he does it. No complaints, he does it well. I'm not saying he does it extremely well. I'm just saying he does it well. Apollo Crews.
Here's your winner,
Cassius Ohno. Oh.
Now that's eking out a win.
Oh, Dean Ambrose won. Oh, is that a sign to come? Oh, Cassius Ohno, what could have been? Alright guys, what match do you want me to do next? I wasn't playing that. No thanks, Mason, you bastard. What does that say? Oh, Royal Rumble. So, Apollo Crews, that is actually really interesting. Also, the Club vs. Shield storyline could be happening sometime soon. Now, I would enjoy that. I'd rather than bring Balor up and, like, do a bit of a thing, you know, after the draft, or they could do, you know, all Royal Rumble, sure. Rocket League, no way, bro. Play a 30-man match. I'm not playing it. Oh, I should have played it, actually. I'm an autist. Alright, I'm gonna play it. I feel like playing some 2K. Shit. So I'm gonna have to exit this and, you know. Alright, who should I be? Who should I start at number 1 with in the Royal Rumble? Club vs. the Shield would be pretty good. Pretty good. What? Okay, well, this...
And there's the bell.
Oh, Tyson Kidd. What is this, guys? What? Rumor, WWE officials concerned about overbooking Seth Rollins. Guys, I'll have to cover that and talk about it after, like, this, after this match. Guys, who should I be? The worst? I think it is, if I'm not mistaken, Zack Ryder. Oh no, it's not Zack Ryder. Simon Gotch is 80. How is Sergeant Slaughter 80? Santino. Plays Titus. Oh, yes. Titus O'Neil, please. I'm actually gonna play as Titus O'Neil. Where is he? Is he? Oh, there. Titus O'Neil, yeah. Fair enough. Brock Lesnar, 7, good on him. Simon Gotch. Oh, Titus O'Neil looks like cancer. Look at Batista, he looks even more like cancer. Jesus. What's he been doing with his life? Oh, look at that. Oh, Shannon. I'm unmoderating you, I'm joking. It is pretty yummy. I'm having a pretty decent stream so far. Titus O'Neil! Can we get some Titus O'Neil hype in the chat? Titus O'Neil kisses his son on the lips.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on.
Oh, goodbye, Batista.
Has the skill to develop any move or hold.
Gonna overcome the odds with Titus O'Neil.
Much more intimidating.
I can actually, yeah.
Free falling backwards from a bridge and crashing on contact.
I'm actually gonna move my camera so you can see the thing. What's up with the blue trunks? I have no idea. Good on you, Mason. Tatista. Look at those tats. Thanks, boy. What did I do? No, upper left. Billy. It should be in 2K17. Well, if not, Mason. Oh, Cesaro.
So
Mason will make it be in 2K17.
Get ready. Another
oh! Rip Cesaro Dynahole! Don't really, Cesaro, you're cool. So yeah, guys, just having a break in talking about wrestling for the moment. I'll get back to talking about it.
The offense of Batista is working well right now.
What am I trying to say? I'll get back to talking about wrestling and its news and rumors straight after the match. And shit, I might already be eliminated. Lord save me.
And by what happens to those who go down from it?
Button mash, button mash. Ooh, Diamond Dallas Page. Ooh, we can do some DDP yoga, guys. Hashtag DDP yoga. Look at him. Oh, he wants to pick a fight.
Let's see who it is.
Mason, it me, the kid you wouldn't talk to on Skype. Good on you, Grossman. Maybe I will. Maybe I will overcome the. I'll overcome the odds. Diamond Dallas Page yoga, and I'm ripping him to.
It don't take long for the aggression.
Nova fan, what's going on? Tom Devils, what's going on? Thanks, John Stern. Hope you have a fantastic day. JM is emoji fight is Josh Meddings. You know who Josh Meddings is.
My God, his body's been
Oh, who's coming in next?
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like this can make it hard to breathe. There's no reason to be shy about this one.
What are you doing with your ice starter?
It's all about a man who can crush
Maven.
with raw power. Just look at the name, the animal.
Maven can eliminate the Undertaker.
Like no other,
Oh, DDP tried to save me. Thanks, bro. If I met you IRL, I'd smash you. Jesus Christ, you couldn't, Mason. He's Josh is probably taller than you, and Josh is like 4 foot.
For spending part of your holiday with us.
Thanks. Oh. DDP. No, Dyna Holt. This is so hard. Shout out for shout out. You're a lazy bastard starting B. Damn. Oh, he's Slater. You haven't. Oh, nice to know, Chris. Maybe after the English lad or lass.
And by what happens to those who go down from it, it's like nothing they've ever felt either.
Oh.
The animal has had a career.
Yeah, you stay down. He's Slater, baby.
And he's still in this.
Sure, Chris.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, you'll smash my head in. Fight me, dog. They're actually gonna. Oh, look at that. Titus O'Neil. Let's call the SWAT team in on AussieFIFA so we can upload him getting arrested to my channel. Hell yeah.
Looking to get on a roll here. He's still in this one.
You're going to touch me with your sand.
He made it back in. What a wicked neck breaker.
Josh, you should have heard Mason and Daniel talking about Sanders the whole night the other night. Yeah, I'm not Nortus, Chris.
As a precaution. Damaged ribs like that
while going to Coles.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Can I eliminate Stardust now? In Germany, isn't it? Yeah, totally. Brexit, boys. Brexit.
He's thrown out of it.
How do you spell Europe? Well, you just spelled it fine there. I'm not Nortus, by the way. As you can tell. DDP, go away with your yoga.
Titus O'Neil may have been a standout defensive end playing football, but he knows all about drilling opponents with a crushing offense. O'Neil mows him down.
Josh, you should have heard the other night. Mason and Daniel were talking about Sanders
and he's still
the whole time. Oh wow, there's two Joshes. Josh Grossman and Josh Meddings.
He may have discovered his
subs for subs. You think you're tough.
He seems to use it often
Mason,
enough.
you think you're tough.
He's still in this one.
What's funny is Josh is probably going to ring me up.
He
rings me all the freaking time. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, you can just fly up to Bonnie GC. Alright, can I, like, eliminate you, like, now? Thanks, DDP.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. All of Titus O'Neil's assaults will make any opponent regret that they stepped into the ring with it. O'Neil goes
yes! DDP DDP's gone. I'll get you to 10 subs. Come, follow me. Shit, Josh is calling me. Guys, you're gonna hear Josh Medding's live. Wow, it's FaceTime, so it's gonna take 20 minutes. Josh Medding's words. Josh? Oh, you've been all quiet. Come on, speak up. Share your thoughts on Mason. What are you doing to your phone?
I'm going cold. I'm gonna get stabbed going cold.
Yeah, it'll probably be him.
Coming out of the corner.
Oh, you should see the chat on the stream right now. Mason versus Josh, guys. This is gonna be good. Riddance, Josh.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the
Simon
ropes.
got to a riot.
He's got him hooked.
No, they're not, Mason.
That's not the way you want things to go down. Literally.
No kidding. They went down hard. This has been a very methodical attack. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly.
Go away,
real
Batista.
fast.
Your life is a joke, thanks.
What a counter by Batista.
It's not a joke you laugh at.
You know, I'd imagine being on the receiving end of a move.
Your existence on Earth just pisses me off.
Getting run over by a Mac
Oh shit! I didn't realize I was getting eliminated.
And run over you again. His clothesline, his spine buster, submission move.
I stayed alive. I'm staying alive.
That looked
Staying
devastating.
alive.
Who's next?
Lucky for Titus O'Neil's son, I just stayed alive. Oh, who's coming in next?
And look at him,
Ryback.
Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Goldberg. Yay. There's always got a bit more roids in him than Goldberg.
It is so hard to stop
Goldberg
that kind
did
of
have a bit of
strength.
roids. Oh, what's Mason saying on Skype? I have no idea who Nova Fan is.
He may
Can
never
I?
walk the same after that backbreaker.
Yeah, let's bully
did he take a
Batista.
wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. You know, there's no
I'm not going to
escape
calls
from
with you,
Batista's
Josh.
power. Anything he hits you with in there is going to realign something
You're
in
gonna
your
get
body.
stabbed.
Something's going to move
Oh,
where it shouldn't be.
Heath Slater, why would you? Bring memes and shit. Oh, good on you, Chris.
When you feel the spine buster of Batista,
Oh, go away, Heath Slater.
Baby.
Heath Slater, baby.
An animal on the loose. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Hell
He's
yeah.
doing this.
Is it time already? That was
Oh, look,
fast.
speak of the devil.
Here comes many people pick to win
How
this thing.
did that happen? Freaking Ryback came in and then Goldberg. Come here, Sleeth Hater. Make a vlog of you going to Coles. Should we? Josh, let's make a vlog of us two going to Coles. Why not? Die in a hole, Heath Slater. You're so difficult. You shop at Aldi. Why would you shop at Aldi? Wait. Aldi? I'm sorry, Chris. You're not a waste of space. I hope something.
Breaker.
Yeah, Mason, while you and DC talk about Sandra's.
A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next
Shit,
week.
Goldberg dying a hole.
Oh, boy, did he get dropped or what?
Yes!
He's
Staying
still in
alive.
this one.
Boys!
The bulldog
Look at
is
that.
loose and on
Yeah.
the attack. Great move.
Who let the dog out?
Oh, dying hole.
And there goes Titus.
Timber!
Oh, really now?
Nobody
AussieFIFA loves the band. The band. AussieFIFA. Oh, now Heath Slater and Cesaro are bullying me.
That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads
You're just
PAIN.
bullying me? No, I'm not taking this.
What a shot by Heath Slater.
What a battle, what a great Royal
I'm not taking that from you. Thanks, Heath Slater. Good boy.
Here comes the stinger.
You know, Sting just continues to pile onto his already impressive legacy.
Oh, Sting from 91.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Like 84 years before I was born.
With the
exactly 84 years.
Gosh,
Josh is calling me. It's going to take a while to connect since it's FaceTime.
Alright, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Mason is going to wear Kringle-looking Crocs.
Fair enough.
Hello Kitty Crocs.
Fair enough.
He is going to have the mankini of a lifetime on.
Of a lifetime?
Come out of nowhere in Coles, out of the freezer.
Nah, you shop at Aldi. I have no respect for you. Because there's something in this world, because there's something in this world called depression.
Telling how much damage that did. Much more of that.
Ooh,
and he's not going to last long.
That's what
that was a wild
Mason
strike.
says.
Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was
JM is
completely out of
motorbike.
desperation.
Oh, who can I beat up? Cesaro, come here.
Are you kidding me? Look!
Look out. Here's the belly-to-belly suplex.
Man, a belly-to-belly
Oh,
suplex.
yep, I'm just going to lie down in the middle of the ring. Yep, fair enough. And obviously you think it's a joke.
Slater's out. I think everyone would agree that in a relatively brief amount of time, Ryback's made some history.
I hate you, Cesaro. No, I'm not dealing with that.
And Payback 2013 was so brutal, some people described it as a human car wreck.
I fought off both Ryback and Cesaro, and I freaking made it.
Not today, too fast.
Hell yeah.
What's this? Cesaro in trouble.
Yo, CM Davis, what's going on? Hope you're having a fantastic day.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
Oh no, now there's just going to be a little trivial argument over nothing.
The three stages of Hell match between Ryback and John Cena was just the fourth three stages of Hell match in WWE history. Yes, the WWE Championship was on the line, but this wasn't a bout or match or a contest.
Hell yeah,
this was Ryback
we're about to eliminate
to end the career
Goldberg.
and that partnership got the job done.
Oh, now Sting's going to turn me. I'm just helping you, fag. I started at number 1.
He's making his presence felt in this match.
No, now they're both going to freaking... No, I'm not taking this. Oh, I stayed alive.
This will be a physical battle.
Stayed alive. Let's make the vlog about... Do you think you're going to win? I don't know. I simply am Titus O'Neil because he kissed his son on the lips. And I was told to freaking be Titus O'Neil. And I was told to go in at number 1, so I'm not going to freaking win.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Is he out? No, he made it back in. For nearly 20 years, Goldust has been considered one of the most...
Mocking me. Why didn't Chan delete his videos? Because someone finally fired back at him. And he couldn't take it. Button mashing! Button mashing!
It's a new year, ladies and gentlemen. And I, for one, can't wait to see what the next 12 months of WWE action brings us.
Oh, God, I'm sick of...
That fresh superstar has just entered the match.
A
huge advantage for the newcomer.
Not dealing with it.
Indeed, considering the guy...
Who deleted whose message? Guys, I freaking lost. That's it. May as well read out the article and start talking about wrestling like I said I would. Titus O'Neil couldn't get the job done. Mason can tell us how he gets it. Alright, what will I play on here? Well, not play, but like, put on. Let's put on a tournament. Gold Rush. Let's make it for the Undisputed Championship. Why not? Alright, we'll have AJ Styles taking on, well, not taking on, we'll have Bad News Barrett, we'll have, actually I'll just, Dean Ambrose, Batista, Seth Rollins, if I can find him. Where is old Seth? Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura. Actually, no, I want them in separate matches. So I'll have Seth Rollins versus... You know what? William Regal is so freaking underrated. And then we'll have Shinsuke Nakamura versus The Undertaker. Actually, I want to get rid of him. I have an idea, so we'll change this up. So we'll make it Dean Ambrose, Batista versus The Undertaker. Let's just settle this. Shit, so I'm gonna have to put like Tyson Kidd and then Dean Ambrose for The Undertaker. Then we'll put like AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose. Actually no, AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins. So we'll go like, and then we'll have Nakamura versus Is it King of the Ring but for the championship? Kind of. You want to know? Oh yeah, Josh maybe. Yeah, pretty much. So we'll make it Nakamura versus Randy, and then we'll make it. All right, I have an idea who I want here, so we'll make it freaking Kevin Owens. Where is Kevin Owens? Versus Sami Zayn. Oh, and I want to change Randy to Brock Lesnar. That looks pretty decent. So we got Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, Batista versus Undertaker, Nakamura versus Lesnar, and Seth Rollins, AJ Styles. Actually, I'll play this. Why not? Calm down, Chris. Let's be Kevin Owens and let's start the match. Alright, so while that's loading, I'll just read out this. WWE officials concerned about overbooking Seth Rollins. It's no secret that the WWE roster has been plagued by injuries over the past year. For a while, it seemed like every new week a superstar would fall into an injury. There was no greater hit than when Seth Rollins, yada yada. Shit.
Standing up, Michael. This is gonna be great.
I just want to play, actually. Actually, it'll be easier if you guys just tell me anything you want me to talk about, anything I should talk about, any superstar, or any questions that you have. Alright. So yeah, make sure you leave some questions or something.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Well, let's just choke him, why not?
Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal.
Dying hole.
A quick reversal
Yeah,
by
got him.
Kevin Owens.
Oh,
And that one
darn.
hit with the force of a big rig.
Clothesline. JBL would be proud of that one. I think I'm all alone. If you're here, just say hi, or leave anything you want me to talk about, or any questions, I guess. while I beat up Sami Zayn for the memes.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Come on, Samuel. Oh, what am I doing? Oh!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Are you alluding to earlier, King?
Here's the cover.
Uno!
And he escapes with a kick out.
Zayn
Should have made it the Battleground Arena. Oh, yeah.
And he gets leveled.
It doesn't matter. It's a gold rush, I guess.
Camel clutch locked in.
I can't even see the thing because
my
my face comes in the way.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Oh!
Wow.
That was pretty yummy.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Him, why not? And choke him. Even better.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Kevin.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see.
He's
what
over.
An incredible match.
Just by looking at Kevin Owens, I
Finn
wouldn't think he'd
Balor.
be the type of superstar to pull off
Yeah,
a
guys, if you're in
moonsault.
the stream, just
Then
say
I saw
hi.
him do it. And wow, was I ever amazed.
Let's just wait for him, why not? Stop blocking a booty. I haven't blocked him. He hasn't been on a stream in ages. He hasn't been on a stream in like forever.
Well, uh-oh.
Shit.
Sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Senton Swanton. Oh
They
no.
love it up there. Wow. He's still down after. Oh,
Shout out a booty, sure. You want to get a hot glue gun and put hot glue on your leg. That's fun. And a fantastic idea.
The moonsault's not the only move Kevin Owens will surprise you with. He's also
now
been known to
Sami Zayn
execute a
is beating
flawless
me up.
senton bomb from time to time.
Yeah, and guys like Kevin Owens aren't usually the ones you see doing a senton bomb. That's typically reserved for the smaller guys.
I didn't know they had that
with this move.
Oh, only on 58%. Camel clutch.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try
Yeah,
to
guys,
break
as
this
I
hold.
said earlier, I'm looking to get SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, 2010, and 2011 just to play the road to WrestleMania.
Mind right now. When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent.
Bam.
That could be what we're seeing here.
That wild strike found
Bite
nothing
me,
but
yeah.
empty
Bite
air
me.
that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
When I see him attack the arm, it reminds me of how WWE Hall of Famer Arn Anderson would incapacitate an opponent's arm.
Yeah, they actually should have called him Arm Anderson.
Whoa.
Of course, this great city of Atlanta was a longtime home of WCW prior to the company closing its doors in 2001.
Can we, like, reverse something? No? Yep.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Let's just continually do this.
When an opponent leaps in the air like that, the results are
79.9.
crushing.
Oh, absolutely crushing. He's crushed.
Happy New Year to everybody watching
Let's
tonight.
just
Thank
stomp
you
on
for
it.
spending part of your holiday with us.
You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to...
I better change the title of the thing. Can't write. You're talking to. Well, you should be able to write things in the chat.
Trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards.
Oh shit!
Oh, look at this. Oh man, that could break your arm.
So yeah, guys, leave like some questions in the comments, or anything you want me to talk about, or just anything in general.
To avoid that.
Even if you just want to say hi, that's greatly appreciated. Because I know there is 10 people in the stream at the moment, so thank you all so much. I'm just trying to reject this
I
site call
agree.
there.
Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Honestly,
Even
I'm
if you can get back to your
99.9%.
feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match,
I said
you're
that's
still
bad
struggling to find your
because
balance.
he can't speak.
Complete domination here.
It would be like,
Quickly
it's
back
bad
to the top
that he
of the
can't
trust.
speak.
I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution. I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry.
Let's ruin
Everybody's
Sami
trying to get to the
Zayn.
top of that
Let's
mountain.
ruin
Making
Sami
friends
Zayn.
isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
Package power driver? Or no?
Kevin Owens.
It only takes a couple of
Alright, let's
to
get
bring
ready
his
for the
night to an
pop-up
end.
powerbomb. Hopefully this puts him away. And we can move on with the
This
Gold
may
Rush
very well
tournament.
end it.
Alright, we'll throw him against the ropes. We'll pop him up, and there's the powerbomb. And we'll go straight into the pin.
Man, it's all over
Uno.
after that, Cole.
Ah, threat. He kicked out. Just let him. Right, he said he'll never swear. Mate, there's no way I can let him write. No one banned him. Or he was previously in the stream and was being like, I only ban people if they're being really bad.
No, not again.
So I don't know. How did Sami Zayn kick out? We hit him with our signature, we hit him with the pop-up powerbomb.
Imposes his will again.
And let's just...
Wow, that was a wild strike.
Oh,
Talking about missing the
oh
target.
darn
Yeah,
it,
looked like
oh darn
completely
it.
out of desperation.
Suplex City.
Showing an aggressive side
I don't know.
here.
This guy's just too strong. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. There's no escaping this.
Come on.
You have to respect the
Yeah,
Kevin
so
Owens
make
knows
him
what he
tap
wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most
Is this on
no-nonsense
Xbox One or
competitors
PS4?
we've
It's on
seen.
the
What a huge
PS4.
win.
Well, that was bad. Okay, said he won't do it again. Well, there's no way I can unban him.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. Let's take a look back at what
it
it was.
probably
No
is.
love lost in that match.
Here's your winner.
Alright, let's move on with the Gold Rush tournament. So yeah, guys, there's some topics I should talk about in the comments down below. It doesn't have to be wrestling, or it can be wrestling. Or you can just leave what's it called? Leave a question, or just say hi. So Kevin Owens advances in the tournament. If you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like or a sub if you enjoy what you're seeing. So apparently there's some concern in the company.
Undertaker's mystique alone makes him nearly impossible.
Let's just read this. Far too much is being asked of Seth Rollins since his return to WWE. In particular, some within WWE feel that Triple H and Vince McMahon are being too demanding of Rollins, giving him too many matches too quickly over the first month of his return run. Over the month of June, Rollins had 15 matches and is currently on the shows in Japan. Some feel that is too much too soon for Seth, and the last thing anyone wants to see is to see him go down with another injury. His knee, but it's more about being cautious. Fair enough. The chat is so dead. Probably because I haven't streamed in ages. Alright, we are The Undertaker,
I've been
favourite
calling
wrestler of all
Undertaker
time.
matches for more than 20 years, and there's been a certain uneasiness in the air for each and every one.
He smacked me in the gob.
This is
We
a
are
threat.
The Undertaker.
He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Dong. And, oh.
The human spine's not meant to bend that way. And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
By the way, guys, there'll be a new series. Oh, well, I don't have the game right now. Of a GM mode updates for SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. It'll just be updates of what happened throughout that month of GM mode. So yeah, won't be anything too special. They'll only be like 5-minute videos. Every now and then, whenever I complete a month of in-game and in-game months.
It's almost too much. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
That's so dead, that's so sad. Oh, we got him with a clothesline.
And that could be what we're seeing here.
Is anyone there? I'm just gonna cry.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Get up, Bautista. We're getting ready for the choke slam, even though we're nowhere near choke slamming him.
Neck breaker. Wait, is he still
We're about 80% away from choke slam. Oh, he's got us in a submission here.
Clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
And there's the release.
A Booty AZ lost 400 subs from YouTube. What? How many subs did he have? If he lost them, they were fake or inactive. Like inactive accounts. What? Let's just search up a Booty AZ. He has 700. Well, not anymore.
What's going to happen now?
That means he had 400 fake or inactive subscribers.
Here to ask.
King, it's no secret at times the Undertaker has been tormented by his past. The darkness, the destruction. But the dead man will make you feel his wrath and make you a
Someone just leave me
believer
a
if he's
question.
forced to do so.
Really need
That
something
is
to
how
talk
it's
about.
always been. And that is how it always will be.
Well, the Undertaker will unleash his wrath, and in that wrath are the powers from the dark side that will result in an opponent's
No way.
ultimate
What do you mean, no way?
You can feel
YouTube deleted fake and inactive subscribers.
When the Undertaker says those three famous words, rest.
Well, from what I know, YouTube deleted fake and inactive subscribers. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying that his subscribers were fake or inactive. I'm just saying that YouTube deleted fake and inactive subscribers.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do
next.
Just
get up. We went for a massive
You know, when people think of The Undertaker and pay-per-view, of course, they think of WrestleMania.
Oh,
but I also think of when he did.
Baron Foreskin.
At the 1990 Survivor Series as the mystery partner for the $1 Million Man,
Baron Foreskin.
Team. Man, did that send shockwaves through sports entertainment? And I wasn't even in WWE yet.
Alright, what do we got? 66.4%.
That wasn't even
close. Yep,
so that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Is anyone else in the stream? Comment if you're in the stream.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. King, your take on The Undertaker and pay-per-views is a great one that some fans may have forgotten. We don't get to where we are today without that historic debut with the 1990 Survivor Series.
And that's right. And I understand when fans think of Undertaker and pay-per-views that they think of WrestleMania. But thinking back to his WWE debut at the 1990 Survivor Series, that was awesome.
I wish we could do the suicide dive like Undertaker did at WrestleMania 25. Hey, that rhymed.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing
we went for a grapple a bit too early. We've got him.
There's the suplex.
Oh, we're nearly at the stage where we can hit him with a truck slam.
when you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker. You can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can...
That makes no sense.
Unleash the flames of hell at your choosing.
Okay, we can set up for the I don't believe so. Hilda did. Because if you were, I'd know who you were. Hey, now let's get ready to drop him on his head with the tombstone. And we've got him.
And he makes it to the
rope break.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted.
I think I'm all alone in
that had some force behind it.
Some force.
That
was devastating.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Guys, I think I might finish this tournament, then go stream some NBA 2K.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about
Let me know if I should
Momentum
do
is
that.
so
I
important in a match
finish
like
this tournament, then play NBA, then stream NBA 2K.
Hey, too fast. You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
Yeah, I actually really want to play some NBA 2K now. Let's just choke your chicken slam.
It's a new year, ladies and gentlemen, and I, for one, can't wait to see what the next 12 months of WWE action brings us.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
He may have to tap out right here. This is such a painful hold.
Alright, so I'm going to end this match and then I'll stream some NBA 2K. Alright. Sami Zayn, the Undertaker.
Man, he's got to feel great.
Alright guys, that is going to be the end of this WWE 2K16 stream. Stay tuned on the channel because in a few minutes there will be an NBA stream going up on the channel. So yeah guys, if you're interested, go and check that out. Until the next stream, which will be in about 5 minutes, I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace. I'll see you in about 5 minutes. I don't know. I don't know.